I'm muted. Well, hello. So, I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks. So let's just hop into it. I think it was like a day before the. It's 2 weeks in, yeah. Day before the Destiny season. 2 weeks ago. Plus, it's still. This is only like what, the 23rd. That's still like 4 more days of backlog. But we're just gonna finish the side stuff tonight. I don't know how much we got, but I will do it. And then after this, I believe me and Erica will be doing the. I'm doing the Borderlands 3 DLC, but Aaron might be joining me for the DLC as well. I do not know. I don't know when that comes out. I think it's sometime next week or this week. I don't know. Uh, Jukebox, skipping it. I don't care unless you need to do it, but I really don't care about it. Maybe just like do one or two. You don't have any missions, huh? All right, Emily.
Any luck finding the armory?
None.
I heard you closed the Hiss portal, or if we could just...
I'll see you later.
Where are the files on parasitic entities I asked for?
I found a couple of relevant files in Dr. Darling's.
Jesse.
Sorry, you're
good
not
to
having
see
your
you.
conversation.
We've got Dylan situated in his containment cell like you asked. I've got medical staff running tests as we speak, and I'd be happy to walk you through the details later. Other than that, what's next?
With the slide projector turned off, the hiss are shut out, but we're stuck with the ones already here. We can't lift the lockdown until they're all eradicated. If any hiss ever got out, that would be the end of everything.
Well, eliminating them all will take time. Look, I'll do what I can on my end, but my research is progressing slower than I'd like.
I think I can help with that. I am making you the head of research, effective immediately. I want you to use everything the Bureau has, every resource, every confidential scrap of data, and find a way to keep the hiss out for good.
That's... Really? I mean, yes, I can certainly... Yes! Yes, I accept.
You'll do great. Besides, I didn't really have anyone else lined up.
I'm honored, Jesse, really. Thank you.
Her teeth were unnaturally white. Give me missions, please.
Do you remember Mr. Tomasi, the head of communications? The hiss he was changed into showed up in containment, near the turntable.
I'll take care of it. That thing's not getting away this time.
I've heard reports about his particular use of language and intonation when repeating the hiss babbling. The biological and behavioral distinctions between different hiss-corrupted individuals is truly fascinating. I wonder if I could categorize the data.
And she's already off on her own thing.
And
How do
Jesse
you
as
feel
director.
about me taking over as director?
You act like it just happened. You've been director since we first met, remember? I am still thrilled. Nothing's changed. Not for me. But the Bureau has changed. Trench and Darling are gone. Their knowledge, anything not written down, disappeared with them. They knew the Bureau better than anyone.
They're the Bureau's past, Emily. We won't operate like they did. We'll learn from their mistakes. We'll be better than they ever were. We won't ever be like them.
Darling's
When
fate.
hiss got into my head, I saw some weird things. I think Darling even spoke to me. Does that make any sense to you?
Also, I was told having no sound during
No, but
his takeover was not supposed to happen.
voices as well as hallucinatory states are not uncommon here.
Surprise, surprise.
Considering the forces that Dr. Darling was working with, he could
I've been
have
met with nothing but bugs in this
transferred to a
video
different
game.
consciousness, physically or otherwise.
And that doesn't upset you?
Oh, very. And the fact that he hid those forces from me, it's infuriating. But Darling's dream was always to look beyond our reality. This time he may have taken a step too far.
Did we just get a mission?
But as long as his consciousness can perceive his surroundings, I'm sure he's loving it.
Maybe Darling was just trying to protect you from the darker side of his work.
fuck that. I'm not a child. Like, don't just assume I'm gonna
I'm your
consider
boss.
something morally repugnant.
Which it all was.
Which it all was, of course.
Dylan's
How
condition.
was Dylan?
The same. I can't detect any Hiss activity, but his physiology has certainly been altered by it. And I can't tell if his brain activity is genuine or simply the aftermath of the Hiss, like spasms. Dylan could wake up tomorrow for all I know. I really can't say.
Then I just have to wait for him.
My goal for this is just
That's
to get
fair.
all the achievements for the core game.
He waited a long
DLC still
time
isn't out
for
yet.
me.
Because, 3-month
Don't worry,
exclusivity.
we'll be monitoring him round the clock. If he wakes up, we'll be ready. I don't mean that in a hostile way, just... well... you know.
Don't expect the DLC. If
I
I feel like an urge of playing it
My
again
brother
around the
isn't
time that
exactly popular around here.
they're all out,
I
maybe.
hope one day he'll have the chance to change that.
But don't wait for HRA failure.
There was a moment after Hedron died that I couldn't feel my powers. The hiss got into my head. Just for a moment.
So that explains the HRA outage. Before we knew what was happening, the Hiss had us. They were in my head. I saw terrible things. I mean, I was about to go under forever when the Hiss was pushed back. The HRAs had come back on. Dylan vanished afterwards, and we fought off the Hiss that came after him. So if Hedron's death knocked out the HRAs, that means there must be a new local source for them to relay, which I'm guessing must be...
Me.
you. Hedron is dead, assuming that word even applies to a resonant-based life form. But whatever it awakened in you, the power you call Polaris, is still active. Or at least, that's what my instruments are telling me.
I don't think we're ever gonna understand all of this. And I'm okay with that. I'm just glad you're here
Sam
with
Lake?
me. That's good to know.
Creative way of saying I don't know
Thanks,
either.
Emily.
Just roll with it. The board.
I found Dylan attacking the astral plane and the board. What was he hoping to accomplish?
Huh.
Where's Marshall?
Since they arrived, Hiss have been corrupting objects of power, which have an inherent link to the astral plane. Maybe their goal was to access the astral plane and the board itself.
That still doesn't tell us why.
His motives are a difficult thing to work out, but I have been digging through confidential files and noticed a strange gap in knowledge regarding the board. Looks like any data on them has either been deleted or was never gathered in the first place.
Then maybe it's time someone looked into that.
Maybe it is.
Goodbye, Emily.
Well, I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden.
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
We've had like 5 conversations together. I mean, it's kind of a bit formal. That's not the right word. But I would hope it would be.
Man, I never thought I'd be working in the executive sector. Look at me now, Ma.
Versus future.
What's next for Simon Arish?
Well, first off, I'm banning all slide projectors. That's it. Seriously, though, we need to review our protocols. Research should not be making decisions that endanger the entire Bureau, fuck it, the entire fucking world, without some serious oversight.
I think Pope would agree. Certain people in the Bureau have been working in the shadows for too long.
And I'd like to make these HRAs part of the mandatory Bureau uniform. They're not stylish, but better safe than sorry.
I don't think anyone will complain. Not after this.
Jesse as
What are
director.
your thoughts on me serving as director?
Well, I couldn't be more excited. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, Trench was fine, but... well, you pulled us back from the brink, so... well, I'm honored to serve, man. I mean, fuck, shit. Phaeton. Sorry.
He'll get it one day.
Situation report.
So, what's the situation in my bureau, Arish?
The situation is we are still up to our eyes in Hiss. Not to mention the months of repairs it's gonna take just to get this place up and running again.
But is it doable?
Of course it is. You just might need to tell some rangers to grab a wrench once they're done hunting Hiss.
The
Did
slide
anyone
projector.
ever mention to you that Darling was using the slide projector?
Well, Salvador never did, but I doubt he even knew. Look, I'm well aware that it's our job to study and contain the things that we don't understand, but some of the things that Darling did were way outside of our mission statement. Look, these things are not toys, and acting like they are is only ever gonna end one way. At least Pope seems to understand that.
Well, it's secure now. No one can reach it without my say-so.
But thank Christ for that.
Marshall, where is
Marshall's
she?
been missing for a while now. Any ideas where she could be?
The last time I saw her was in maintenance when I was leading the Rangers out of the Atlas. Yeah, I told her it wasn't safe, but she said she had to go check on something.
Did you ask where she was going?
Whew. Marshall is not the kind of person you question. Kind of intimidating, you know? But, she was by herself, if that helps at all.
Not really, but thanks. Hopefully she turns up.
Exit.
I'll see you later.
Where's Marshall?
You know where I'll be.
Wasn't listening.
Any luck finding the armory?
I think she's at the HRA area, to be honest.
We have Rangers checking.
Welcome back, Director.
She's not here, right? Welcome back, Director. Welcome back, Director. I can't levy here. What the frick, dude? I can't levy in my video game?
When do you think Marshall's coming back? It's not like her to be absent during a crisis.
Marshall's as tough as they come. You don't need to worry about her.
I hope you're right.
Maybe we can just do the mission. I talked to you last time we played, didn't I? Or I looked at you. Assets, nope. I got on the achievement for this already, so I don't care. Give me the containment. Turntables is... What would be the best one to go? Do your ordinary? What part? It's probably inside, so you want to go here, I think. Alright. Where are we? Going right. Did we play this video game again? That's punch. That's dash. That's wall. That's jump. That's switch. Shoot. Wrong gun. RB is pool. I get it. I think it's dead. Oh my goodness. Healy dealy, healy dealy. No heals. Go down the elevator. There's one of the buttons. I press both. Didn't matter anyway because you don't go that way. Go this way. The underbelly. Yeah, we're about to go back to a Mish or not a Mish. What's the dude's name? The janitor. Whose name I completely forgot. Watch your head, Jesse. That might have hurt. Alright, where are you, Tomasi? Wrong button. This is it. So...
There you are.
Oh, you fool. Stop hiding, Tomasi. You know how hard it is to shoot in this game? No one take a tremor back. Try to dash. I didn't have energy, right?
There.
So it's
The
elevated.
Bureau should start looking for new communications.
Are you still alive? Yes. There we go. Hold that for me. Dodge. That one for me. We can leave, dude. What's the best way out of here? We want to... I don't know, is it better to go to the transit corridor south? It might be. It's right here. Go back to the... Go down here and go up like this. No. You know what? Let's stop at ventilation. Get the vent janitor's office, I guess. speak with Emily. Janitor. This way. Achievement unlocked, head of communications. Be Mr. Tomasi. So one more boss fight, I believe. I need to bring up true achievements. I can do that.
Ati's still gone. I get the feeling he had. I guess I just take a seat. This is what being a janitor is all about.
View on the table? I know you're the director and all, but come on now.
I suppose the janitor's assistant does need proper janitor attire.
I can now be a janitor in alpha form. Gotcha. So I was done, just had to come back here. Wrong way. And we'll peep it when we go back to containment. Or executive. Fast travel to Executive Central. Wrong way. Let's see the outfit. I do like it, but come on now. The golden suit. How could I not? How could I not?
Where are the files on parasitic entities I asked for?
I found a couple of relevant files.
I took care of the Tomasi
Sorry, lady, too
problem.
late.
I have to dig through the archives for the rest.
Sorry, I forget he was a coworker.
Don't apologize. That wasn't the real Tomasi. He died when the hiss got him.
You're right. I just didn't want to be insensitive.
Sentimentality is a weakness in situations like these.
She's so like disengaged,
101.
or whatever the word is.
I don't think Emily's in danger of being called sentimental.
Listen, it's not this line. I forget what the word is. But we still have one more mission.
See you soon.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden.
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Do that every time now. We can go back to the HRA. I don't believe like blowing up people. So we'll also do this. That would be not maintenance, but research in the I don't know area. Isn't it by the pit? No, it's underground. Look in probability. You can get to there from Central, I think. HRA lab. Yeah. Let me just pull up church and stay with the loads. Control. We just have no missions. Now walk through. Scroll down to There's one. Altered manifestations. You unlock the side mission. Hold on. You unlock the side mission by finding the mirror supplement collectible in the containment sector, and go to the synchronicity lab close to the virtual division control point in the research sector. Complete the game, do everything else, and go to chapter select and start the mission for your attempted side mission. You actually just Google instead of a comment. From Eurogamer.net. So we have to go to containment and go through to control or containment. It is enter the corridor to Prime Candidate Program. From security, you will find a metal detector at the small office space. With the metal detector and call his guard waiting for you to enter the small office space to the right metal detector, you find a mirror supplement on the desk inside. I might already actually have it. I just have to go and get the go to research. I can look at my collectibles to see if I have it. I do have a lot of collectibles though. Mirror supplement. That would be under the other page, wouldn't it? I'll go through anyway because I'm almost done. Maybe I don't have it. It would have been in that page. Let me go back to containment. And we want to go to the Prime, so logistics. So past security, you go through the metal detector in one of the desks inside the room. Here, this should be boy. You fool. His cell in the containment sector. Alright, so when I did, oh hi. Okay, well, hold on. I can't dash. I grabbed the wrong thing. I wanted to grab the rocket, but grab like a body instead. Let's not die this time. It didn't even spawn heads this time. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, let's find this collectible. So on a desk somewhere, there should be. I don't know where it actually is. No, it's not this area though. Is it past security though? Not actually be here. So where do you go? Never mind. Oh, you fool. You're down with the rest of them. Alright, I don't know where it is. When you enter the corridor to the Prime Candidate program from security. So I'm at the wrong area, is what you're telling me. Here it is. She was admitted for mental ward for emotional instability after reloading to Illinois with her family in 1914. The item only appears on record again in 2006. And the Bureau investigated the sudden rise in disappearances in Blank, Illinois. The agents found the item hanging in the local library. They contained it quickly, though the missing people of the town were never recovered. August 18th, 1915, we certified this case of Miss Blank has shown her to be a lunatic under the reasons of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. Oh. Her fixation with the family looking glass is noteworthy, though a not uncommon matter when considering the female disposition. Miss Carver is fit subject for the lunatic's asylum and will remain in its confines until her reflection is passed. Signed, Dr. Blank. Well, we have the mission now, so eat that. Wrong area. I will take your remote thoughts. Not that I need them. I mean, if we finish this game in like an hour, then it's gonna be a short stream today. That's all. Board countermeasure. What did I finish? Honestly, I don't care about these. More jukebox tokens, huh? Alright. Sure. Where are we going? Research. Patrol Division, please. Alright, so, how's it hanging? It's dead. Where do we go? Go that way. Thank you. Were we down here and they get bugged out? No. I remember.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
Mirror altered item. The proposal is to finally determine the precise nature of the reflected space within an altered item. Is it transplanar, ecologically generated or rooted within our own dimension? Does the altered item know the space in its vicinity, well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials but not others in the space? Is this space a parallel reality? If so, you consider that while we possess the physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. What purpose might they use it for? Can they walk through it into our world? What are the motives less lead to? What purpose does the altered item produce? The reflection of individuals that enter it. These reflected entities leave the altered item, and as with all altered items, we need to attempt to distinguish its behavior. If its behavior is blank, refer to file 5128251 for full report.
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. It's the longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy?
Someone play it backwards.
Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours. Calm down, Agent. It's psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
They're not thinking about playing it backwards, because I can't do that. I'm just gonna look it up online real quick. Drink your all time? What was it? Multimedia. Mirror debrief. I can type. Reversed audio.
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. It's the longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy? So, Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours. Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine. What?
but I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror.
You don't understand how this mirror is arresting. Everyone else is wrong with it's wires. He knows how to that's zero. He brought the six specialist. He's some messenger experimental theory. He's no cross out the test zero and then current. Yeah, only zero established by there. The skin mirror and the mirror established by there. I know it has a kid and it's like as you look at. Steady and I know.
Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you? There's something in that fucking mirror.
So I hope it's your flesh.
Alright. So, gotcha. Thank you. What was his name? Bulgarius? Thank you. Mirror containment. IA-60, the mirror does not reflect its surroundings with perfect accuracy. The environment seen in the glass contains slight distinctions. It is unknown why the mirror does this. If there is any blank, then there is something we can't perceive. Popular theory is the mirror has a goal in mind that it reflects the world at which is real. Subtly, subtly replacing our reality with its own. While certainly far-fetched, this theory is worth noting here as a warning not to underestimate the mirror. The specifically designed black rock panels have been installed to prevent access from our side or the mirrors. There was a network error. Don't you do this to me again. For added security, a particular arrangement of this panel is required to open the door. Okay. I mean, the mirrors aren't in place yet, right? I believe. Control unit. But which side is which?
Looks like there's a mirror in there.
I don't see a mirror in here though. Am I blind? Up top. I was using these two cameras. Maybe are they down low? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Oh, specifically, look, there's a mirror. Okay. But I do only see one mirror. You should be reflecting this one, but it's being covered, maybe? I don't know. Let me see. This one only has one lifted. The furthest one from the camera. Which one is that? I only imagine that was the left camera, so it should be this one. So maybe. It was the closest to the yellow tape, right? Use that as a reference.
The image look different.
So yeah, that one's closed. This one is also closed, so I don't get it.
What am I missing?
This side should have the first two on the right down. Or no, it's because it's the closest one, so it should be these two, right? I meant to reverse it. But I think the right side would be right side, left side would be left side. Then you have the furthest one away from the camera up. This one should be up, the other two should be down.
What do these shutters do?
Right? Or you do the opposite, because I want you to see the. I don't know which one's the right mirror and which one's the wrong mirror. Honestly, I don't know where these cameras are that we're looking through. So like, there should be a camera here, right? That's one. Is there another one on this side? Yes. So the one with the yellow wall is the left. So from this yellow wall, left side should just have the furthest one from the mirror up. Other two are down. This reverse, because it comes up. Okay, yeah. Wait, no, because shouldn't they be going down then?
What a weird way to lock something up.
Oh, I did it. I could just swear these two were getting. I'm done. Put me in, coach.
Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, which one do you do? That's the question. Is this two there? Wait, how far did they go out? Fully? Is that just the border? Okay. Or was not that one, I can try the other one. So it's just right? I might have to mirror it. I don't think that's the one to do. I could try to mirror it real quick. Usually we have to be like that. It's not it. Okay. I'll try the other one, which is we'll do how it's displayed first. And then you gotta do cycle. I messed that up, didn't I? I mean, you can't do it like it's shown in the image. So, try that one. Well, it's not even an option. You can't get that. It would be that one. I missed this like also flipped, but that's not how mirrors work, right? So no. I tried that one too. Both sides. We'll come back to it.
Hier nog een 2000 snare skirt absoluut. Ik heb maar melting on with. Next right here. Hem skapen net hier. Hier nog een exit gashbus. He's the passenger scary more fear be.
What? I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror.
Sir, I have flits a certain how she sleeps. Me, I'm not fast as not he's like as if saying you're 100.
Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you? There's something in that fucking mirror.
Snatch the light mark. He's not in your south and that's set favorite up and then around. The other machine looks kind of scanner, but skin, or I'm in the fingers to retire, pain looks at the gas with the pit. I'm Mr. Gassy with it.
Well, it was right there the whole time. Could I go back? I can't go back to see what the other code was, so never mind.
Did you see that? Someone's in there.
It's you, Jesse.
Men det är visst prödigt.
I found the audio for that too, I guess.
Not good.
Do you go to each window to hopefully find Jesse?
Nothing but a pale imitation.
I mean, she flowed this one. Nope.
Another one.
Who's got that ability? Liar?
That better be
Knocked
all
one.
of them.
Cleanse
That's
the
when we
mirror.
Locked this mirror up.
Ultimate Decision Maker. Let me find that, the audio. Here we go. At the same channel.
I'm inside? Wait, that didn't sound right. Testing. Testing. My name is Jesse Faden. Did you see that? Someone's in there. Hello? Is someone in there? Anyone can understand that. Hey there, Jesse Faden. I'm much wilder than you. That's not good. Hey, where are you going?
Thank you, whoever that Bulgarius. Also, I didn't know what the symbol was. I figured I'd look it up. I don't know what it's the opposite of, to be honest. Apparently, it's the same symbol that we see in like the other plays, but I didn't. Even looking at the image, I didn't see that that was that.
What the Bureau was doing with this thing.
Well, I mean, we're done the game now. I get a couple more collectibles. Or, I mean, collectibles, yeah, but I mean, I have to go to a couple more hidden places to get 100 ability points, and we're done.
Well,
So,
it's cleansed now. The ice is gone. It's dealt with.
we need like 8 more, I believe, or something like that. We got 12. I think we're at like 82. So, actually, we only need 6 more. This is not that one. Not these. Suppose it would be this side, wouldn't it? None of these as well, so I don't know. Or is it you or you? Alright then. I'm not sure. So let's go to a control point. Then I'm going to follow the true achievement post to the recommended things. We've done all the missions in this video game. Democracy is supposed to be like the last one. But we didn't do that, so that was still a thing. How are you spawning here? Why do I have 5? We could spend to even see how many more we need. But I believe we need like 6 more. So, 5, 6 more. So let me see here. True